What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live again through the power of the internet. And here we are, once again, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. My only Gatlinburg video because we're doing this town on the budget, but I wanted to show you. We're back at the world's largest Ripley's. I've always really loved the theming of this one. It's just basically a giant tree trunk or something. I don't really know, tree house. I don't know, it fits the Smokies well. Desi, here is a little wishing bell. You make a wish and give the bell a ring. Make your wish. Yeah. What you wish for? One of the free little attractions here, literally an attraction because it attracts you into the space, is this giant stone suspended on a cushion of water. And you can even slow it down and stop it with your hands. You get it pushed in another direction. It's fun to play with. And it's free. I love that. Here's one of the Smoky Mountains. The ones that you won't see anywhere else. The frying pan killer. Killed a bear with a frying pan. Believe it or not. Also right out front, you'll see the giant tire ape. I love these tire sculptures. Very nice. Stepping out of the elevator, here we go.
Slowly adding more as we grow.
And they know what we're here for. We know what we want. We love those unusual people.
Amazing.
Oh no, Desi. Your head is getting shrunk. You better get out of that pot. You can't go into a Ripley's in the world without seeing them. There's one of the famous shrunken heads. Do you believe they're real? Tell me in the comment section below. Do you think these are fake, or do you think they're real human beings? I am not sure what I think. Not just a shrunken head, but the full shrunken torso. And when I'm looking at that one, I'm definitely inclined to believe that's a human being. It's really tiny, size of your hand. When they say shrunk, they mean shrunk. All right, so that is an ancient earring. And if you lift right there, Desi, lift that. Tell me how heavy that is. Could you imagine that? Do you want that hanging from your ears? No way. I also remember these from when I was a kid. These elephant foot umbrella stands. I never saw one in real life, but you would see them in cartoons all the time. And I just don't know who would really want, I don't know, an actual elephant's foot in their house. I collect oddities myself. I would not collect that. This realistic statue is carved by the amazing Mr. Ito. And believe it or not, it's got his hair, his fingernails, chunks of him actually in it. That's why it seems so realistic. Now, I don't know how it looks to you on camera, but in real life, it looks really good. Way better than the wax statues you'll see elsewhere. Now, of course, they have a Buddha here. And you gotta love a good Buddha. $1 million god of good fortune. Now to get the good fortune, you know what you have to do, right? You pat him on the belly. Hey.
Hey, I gotta do both.
I'm no god of fortune.
But both y'all are good luck.
Oh, you're not wrong. This little interactive thing will put a mask on you. Me spooky. I'm uglier with the mask off, honestly. Of course, we all remember the human unicorn, as it's called. Why? Well, I bet you can figure that out yourself. Walter Hudson, a man who put real effort into being big. You know, I tried. I had an eating disorder. I didn't like myself. I ate way too much for far too long, but nothing like Walter Hudson. Walter's self-reported daily diet: 2 boxes of sausage, 1 pound of bacon, 12 eggs, a loaf of bread, 4 Big Macs, 4 cheeseburgers, 8 large fries, 3 ham steaks, 2 chickens, 4 baked potatoes, 4 sweet potatoes, 4 heads of broccoli, 6 quarts of soda per meal. I couldn't get through that in a week. All of your favorites are here. I love the unusual people. Makes me feel a little less unusual. Surprisingly, a larger number of people that only have half of their body. Here's Short E Dangerously. And of course, Johnny Eck. It's even a man I follow on TikTok whose name escapes me right now, but pretty amazing to survive in those conditions. The giant of Illinois, Robert Wadlow, continues to just be one of my favorite humans to have ever lived. Now, I am definitely no contortionist. I couldn't do what they do, but can you? Let's find out. We got a box. We got 2 boxes. You going for the big one or the little one? Oh, you can do it. All right, she's getting into the big box. Can you fit in there? Oh, she did that one so easy. Oh, here we go. Let's see if she can do the small one. She's a small girl, but 5'5". It's gonna be a struggle. Oh, she did it! She did it! Another thing that I absolutely adore is little people. Because I've always been so big, I love to hang out with little people like Tom Thumb. What an amazing man. But nothing compared to the world's smallest woman. Oh my gosh. Princess Helena, I believe? Believe it or not, the human body is amazing. Oh, and there's Robert Wardlow's shoes. A normal shoe next to it. Her hand for scale. Everything looks huge in your hand. Ripley's has been getting into horror attractions lately. And they always had a little section for The Walking Dead here. This is from The Walking Dead. Rick Grimes made out of barbecue sauce. And here, screen used a zombie's mask and jacket from The Walking Dead. Woo! Right? Here we go. We're gonna make our own little Desi out of rainbows.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then step away. Here in the little space section, you guys might know this, but I wanted to be an astronaut. But now we have astronaut Desi. This girl's from another world and she fell for me. Now you're scared of heights, but you've conquered most of your fears today, right? Let's see if you can conquer them here. I'm going with you. We can do this. Look down, be sure to look down. Oh no. Oh no, I am not doing that. I tricked her. Another oddity here. Gibeon Iron Meteorite. That's right. Meteorite from outer space. You want to touch something non-worldly, this Ripley's is the place to do it. And you can definitely tell that is one big chunk of iron. I'm such a sucker for Zoltar every time I see him. Had to put a buck in.
Cheer up, my friend, and listen to the proverb from Zoltar. A smile is worth 100 frowns in any market. Yes, and lucky for you, the great Zoltar sees much happiness ahead for you. Go find it now, but don't run off too quickly. Zoltar has more to say for you, if you have a small gift for me.
More money, of course, but there's our little fortune. Let's see what it has to say. There it is for those of you who want to pause and take a look. Woo! There it is for those of you who want to pause and take a look. That's our fortune. Thank you, Zoltar. Don't know if you've seen anything like this, but here is a man-eating clam. Large enough to definitely catch onto your leg and keep you underwater until you are breathing your last breath. Now, the last time you opened one of these trunks, it did not turn out well for you. But this one will be better. This will be better. You should try this one. Let's see what happens. You bet. Oh, better let her out. Well, believe it or not, an actual ancient Egyptian mummy from 2000 BC. I can't believe we're that close to human remains. Crazy. You ever wanted to see inside a real mummy? Well, today might very well be your chance because there's a mummified human hand. Wow. Uh-oh. What did you do to land us in jail?
I've been a bad girl.
Girl. Here we are in the Ripley's warehouse. Little duck and cover area here, but show me all the things. What is that? What does it do? What is this? Does it play itself? Well, wow, you can actually play it.
I like that.
Let's pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I don't think it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, but what's in here? Whoa, look at him.
It's a cute little birdie.
Wow. In here? Oh, good job, buddy. It's a self-riding unicycle. Oh, down here we have, whoa. Well, I'm just confused by that one. Hi.
Well, I guess nothing happened.
No,
That's okay.
just not my type over here. What? Whoa, creepy. And finally, giant squirrel. Now, Desi, I'm more of a freak than, I have any right to be. You're not much of a freak, but if you were going to become one, what would your true calling be? Oh, contortionist? You are a redhead. From here, you can see the entrance, including the bear killer. And look at that robot doing gymnastics. Good job, robot. Over here, look at this giant giraffe. Tricycle made of, I don't know, massive elephant head. And Godzilla made out of junk. This acrobatic lady is actually contorting herself, shooting a bow. And what is she shooting at? She's shooting at that massive dragon, Harry Potter inspired dragon made out of recycled materials. This illusion is always one of my favorites. I often think it would be cool to have in your home, but I don't know if you can tell it here. It's way more convincing off the camera than on the camera, but what it really is, just some pinpoints and indentions. You can see now, but very convincing illusion. Really hurts the eyes in person. Assorted knickknacks and oddities. These are the kinds of things that my friend Jacob would buy to have at home. I don't even want to try to go over all of them for you. I'm going to let you pause and take a look yourself, but I'm always disgusted by the sushi made out of laundry lint. I always think it's crazy when people make stuff out of what, I mean, you mostly think is junk, right? But look at this giant sheet made out of string floor mops. Here we have, I believe that's Starburst wrappers. This dress made out of Post-it notes. And this wedding dress made out of toilet paper. You ready?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're beautiful. Yes, you are.
Passing through. Oh, excuse me. You're not real. Darling, after that, you need a bear hug. Well, there you go. Hug him. Give him a hug. Oh. This little section with wildlife. Unusual wildlife, including a unicorn deer, two-headed calf, and I don't know what to make of that guy at all. I don't know. But I like it in here because it's cavernous. Very cool. Oh, feels good to be in here. The petrified remains of a mammoth's leg. And there's a strand of mammoth fur. Coarse, thick. Wow, absolutely creepy. Well, that does it for Ripley's Gatlinburg. Now, as usual, I left plenty for you to see when you come here, but I showed you my favorite pieces. Desi, what do you think about this one compared to Branson? It's so much nicer, so much better. That's the thing about Gatlinburg. It's bigger, it's better, but Branson's nice too. But I hope to one day see every Ripley's and upload every Ripley's to this channel so you can see which is the best and the worst. You looking forward to more Ripley's in your future?
Yep.
As always, guys, thanks for watching. We love you very much, and we'll speak with you again soon.